So let's start with the share. So in share, we're going to talk about what we said we're going to do last week, and have we done it or have we not do it? How's that going? So I'll start with me, and then Jason, and then Matthews. So last week said I would study the fixed interest investment, and I was reading a book on this subject. It's more for borrowing, but in the book they also talk about what you need to do when you're borrowing money from bank, and also what the bank thinks when you are approaching them asking for money. The book is called Bank, Banker, and Bankruptcy. Interesting book. And the last Bible study with Jason and Victor, we talk about the golden rules, 11 golden rules. And now I nearly finished this book. Recently I learned if you are in a financial difficulty and you can't meet your payment, the best thing you need to do is seek for professional advice, having an advisor with you, and therefore you can approach the bank together, and the bank manager will feel different. They will feel less confident when you have an advisor along with you. It doesn't have to be a famous company or big company, it just has to be an advisor. Give you a little bit stronger power when you sit down and talk to your situation with the banker. And the banker doesn't like negative news. If you ever say something like, oh, I can't pay the loan, can't pay the money, the bank will get very nervous. And when they get nervous, and they will start to do everything they can to cover their loan, which including selling your family home, selling your car, whatever. And I'm nearly gonna finish this book soon. So that's very exciting. And what about you, Jay? How's your week been?
Well, that was good. I said that I was going to do two things, but I did only one. Uh, I said that I was gonna read the book Think and Grow Rich in English, but I didn't. This week I didn't. And the second thing I said it was about the business, my business. I was promoting my business on internet. I was going to use a professional of marketing to doing some professional videos to post on my social media like Facebook, Instagram, and I did that, and I'm really happy with the results so far because I noticed that we need the internet if you want to grow. For example, now we are doing this podcast. You are in New Zealand, I'm in Brazil, Matthew in Brazil as well, but we are in different parts of Brazil. Without the internet, we couldn't do this. We couldn't do this. So that's why I'm investing in the internet, my image. How I My question was, how can I reach different people? And the answer is using the internet. So I'm doing that, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy. That's me.
Awesome. Would you like to share anything, Matthews, or we can move on to the next section? Up to you.
Okay, about me, I I studied many things about uh, analog transmission and digital, and I read the main chapters of the Bible, and I need continue reading. It's about me.
Awesome.